What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. First of all, let me just apologize to everybody for coming late with these recaps, man. Y'all know I have my daughter on the weekend, and I had been up all morning, man. Then when I was just finna go to sleep, she woke up in the morning, like 6 in the morning, and I was up with her, man. Then I was just so tired, man. I slept the whole, basically, event away. Then I couldn't find my credit card to order the event and everything. So it was just all bad for me, man. So I finally got through it all. Right now the time is right now the time is 1:34 in the morning. So let me just give y'all my recaps and get this stuff up out the way, man. Let's start with the big one first. Trex versus Rosenberg Raw. Let's get off into that. Like I told y'all, I said Trex is back. I heard his rounds for this. And what I heard from him, it was nice. I heard his round for this and I heard his round for Tay-Rock. And it was nice. So a lot of people was expecting, you know what I'm saying, to hear these nice rounds from Trex. Now you got to keep in mind, when Trex was saying the rounds to me, he wasn't saying them in rounds. He just was saying them straight through. You know what I'm saying? And it was nice, well put together the way it was structured. But when I heard him in his battle, and what he was kicking, it was a lot of things I was displeased with and what he was doing in this battle, which is why I'm seeing a lot of people saying he lost this battle. I disagree with that. I definitely disagree with that. However, I know what they talking about or what they trying to imply. What I mean by that. Now, these rounds were structured. These were 2-minute rounds. They were rapping for 2 minutes. So Rosenberg Raw and Trex was locked in for 2-minute rounds. And y'all know for the most part when battle rappers of that stature of Trex, they worth more money than certain battle rappers. And when you can't afford them to whatever it is they charging, they substitute it with the time, okay? So these rounds was only 2-minute rounds. What made the people turn against Trex is while Rosenberg Raw rapping, Trex is talking to ARP and interfering a little bit while Rosenberg Raw is rapping. So he's doing two things people don't like in battle rap. First, you're complaining about the time. The people in the audience do not like that. They just be wanting you to rock out. Let them rock out. No, let them rock out. And you being disrespectful, interfering while another person is rapping, and your demeanor and sportsmanship while he's rapping. 3 turnoffs that the fans just do not like. To the point that they would turn on you. And it don't matter what you say. It don't matter what you do. Whatever. That's their mentality. That's what happened tonight. When Rosenberg Raw was rapping, and he was going over the time limit, and Trex got the complaining about it to ARP and them, you know, and talking a little bit while he was rapping it, it threw the battle off and made it take a turn to the left for him. But his first round was so impactful. That the people, even though they was mad at him, his first round was so impactful because he had some haymakers in there that was just hitting. That they was like, okay, long as you're gonna come like that, we'll forgive you, type stuff. You get what I'm saying? So Trex clearly won the first round, clearly. 1-0 going into the second round. Second round would be the same thing. Complaining about the time. Rosenberg Raw, you know, talking about it. Interfering from both parties. They messed the energy up in this battle, man. It messed the energy up. Rosenberg Raw, his first round, it was alright. Just it just it's like hit or miss, hit or miss. It don't have a continuous flow of entertainment or to keep your attention. When you listen to him, it's like you. This how I listen to him when I'm listening to him rap. I'm like you trying to get there, but sometimes never arrive. While when Rex rapping, his energy, his aggression, his performance, it's like even if something don't land, he already in the next one that may land. So you don't really get time to think about what didn't land. You get what I'm saying? But when Rosenberg Raw rapping, you can catch everything that's missing. You get what I'm saying? So T-Rex clearly won that first round, man. Going to the second round, it'll be the same exact thing. Still interfering with one another while they rapping. So I definitely can see why the fans felt some type of way and why it really didn't matter. Then I didn't like certain things Rex was doing in that battle. I didn't like his poor sportsmanship. I didn't like him turning his back on Rosen. I hate when they do that type of stuff. I hate when battle rappers are rapping against another battle rapper, and the battle rapper who they rapping against at that time turn their back on them and go off. I hate when they do that type of stuff. Stand there and accept it just like you want them to stand there when you rapping. Show them the same type of respect. And I didn't like that from T-Rex. I thought that was very poor sportsmanship. I thought his behavior was definitely out of character in there. And to the point that it got people in the battle rap community now shaming him, saying again how he just washed and lost and ain't nothing. T-Rex won the battle to me. He won the second round also. When you listen to the material that they bought and what they were doing, T-Rex definitely won the first round, second round. I had him losing the third round, but he definitely won the first round and second round clearly to me. There wasn't even no debate. But what makes it look bad on his behalf is his behavior, his character, his energy. They're in the battle threatening each other. It was just bad. ARP get in the mix. So ARP and Rex and Rosenberg Raw. Now they all having words amongst each other. Even ARP like, man, this gonna be crazy. Cause throughout this whole battle, I'ma be in it through the whole battle. That's what he said. That's what ARP said. Like, man, when this battle come out, this gonna look crazy because I'm in and out every round through the whole battle. And it was very poor. Now, don't get me wrong. See, I want to be fair. I want to be fair on every level. Period. I can understand Rex to some degree. I mean, come on, man. If y'all been in battle rap for a long time, y'all know how this go. When usually people like Rex or Verb them or Surf them, Clips them, Goods them, going up against these guys who on a lower level than them, and they know they got 2 minutes. They know Clips and Rex and Verb and Mav them, and they got 2 minutes. They signed for 2-minute rounds. The guys who they usually going up against always want to rap for 4-5 minutes when they know it's only supposed to be 2-minute rounds. Verb even said that in his battle. Who was he going up against? Gage? Or D out of Henny, man? And he was like, you finna try to rap your little heart out for 10 minutes, and I'm just finna rap for like 3, you know. So it was like that. And like Rex said, look, this business. This is what Rex said in the first round when Rosenberg Raw complaining, like, look, y'all, he trying to stop my time. Rex like, look, this business. We signed for 2 minutes, man. Period. Give me some more money then. Give me some more money. No. You know what I'm saying? So we seen this happen many times. But like I said, a friend of mine was just saying that too. A friend of mine was just saying that we were just talking on the phone. And she was like, yeah, everybody on the line said Rex lost 3-0. I say, no, he didn't. They lying. Can't nobody really be honest and say that that's true if they listen to what was said and what was being done. I said, however, I know why they saying that, because of the things that were taking place during the battle and when he was complaining about the time and wouldn't let Rosenberg Raw go over the time limit. That tends to rub fans the wrong way to the point where they don't even care. Sort of like what we saw in the Jack Boy Maine in New Jersey. The Jack Boy Maine, New Jersey Twerk versus John John. New Jersey Twerk bring out bring out Jack Boy Maine. John ain't letting him rap. Like, nope, I ain't going for that. He ain't on the contract. Then Twerk mad. Then the crowd get mad at John for not letting Jack Boy Maine rock out. Then when John trying to rap, the crowd booing him like, no, we don't want to hear you then. We don't want to hear you then. Even though John is right. Even though John was right. Business-wise, John was right. But for entertainment purposes, the fans like, no, we don't care. Let them rock. Same thing with Rex. Rex, business-wise, is right. We only supposed to rap for 2 minutes. Keep it at 2 minutes. But the fans like, no, let them rock. But if Rex only wrote for 2 minutes, and this is a battle rap competition, and he rapping for 3 and 4 minutes, and losses do count. Because they going to tell you, oh, you lost to such and such beat you. But if you at a disadvantage where this person going up against you and you on your comeback, you trying to make a comeback in battle rap, and this person rapping 2 or 3 times the time limit is you, then you will have a problem with that. I think anybody would. But for the fans, they don't like that. It reminds me of, have y'all ever been watching a sports game? Like, say for instance, you were watching, I like watching LeBron James. So he played for the Lakers now. And they going up against a team. So I'm riding with LeBron and for the Lakers. They going up against another team. Now we winning. The team I'm going for, LeBron James, we winning. The other team losing. Then the ref do a bogus call on the other team that I know was wrong and unfair. Even though they going against my team. Then I get mad. I be like, nope, since that ref did that, I hope my team lose. I hope they lose for that. Because that's how it is in battle rap, the same way. When you doing that and brothers calling out that stuff, then the fans be like, no, I hope he lose for that, man. I hope, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you seen what happened in this situation with Rosenberg, Raw, and Rex. Rex won the first 2 rounds to me clearly, very clearly, to anybody who know it and who was watching. Rosenberg Raw, I gave him the 3rd round, but too many drawn out long drop spots. What was that 2nd round? He told that long story where he was taking, it's crazy. You signed for 2-minute rounds. So you start your 2nd round of reenacting Trex bars. Oh, remember he said he'll put the thing in the little girl's mouth, do the airplane thing, but he say the whole line. Then he go into another whole line of Rex where what he say? If she crossed the street, she old enough to cross the street, she old enough to get hit. He go through that whole line. But wait, you only got 2 minutes to rhyme. So he's telling a story for his 2 minutes. He telling a story for his 2 minutes. Now you done with that, your round over. And he mad because he can't get the rest out. Fam, you know you signed for 2 minutes. The contract agreement is 2 minutes. It's no time to tell a story. You can only tell a story when you sign for 3, 4, 5 minutes. But in 2 minutes, you don't have enough time to tell a story. And that's what he did. And it hurt him in the first and second round. So, and Rex just was firing away out the gate. So the first 2 rounds, Rex clearly won. It was nice. He had a lot of dope content in that. Third round, but the battle was very tacky. It was very, very unprofessional on both those guys' part. I was displeased in their actions, period. Both of them. Not just one particular person, both of them. But I had Rex winning this battle. 2-1 easy. 2-1 easy. But it could have been way better than that. And I didn't like it. But I definitely understand what the people talking about. And why they would be so salty. But at the same time, you got to understand the business too. I mean, if you gonna be fair and be honest, you just got to keep it real in business. You sign for 2 minutes, then you rap for 2 minutes. And this was a problem. I think it was a couple more battles like that too. The same complaints was happening. I think it was the Shayna Ashley and QB. They battled with the same way. Shayna Ashley was telling ARP them, they got to arguing that like, hey, she only supposed to be rapping for 2 minutes. QB wanted to rap longer than that. Shayna like, no, it don't go like that. We only signed for 2 minutes. Do your 2 minutes. But in the third round, she let QB rock out, I believe. But with that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. I had T-Rex winning this battle, the first round, second round over Rosenberg Raw. I gave Rosenberg Raw the third round, but T-Rex won this battle. Very sloppy battle, though. A lot of things he left out. He left out a lot of things. You could tell he left out a lot of things in his rounds, but it was still good enough to beat Rosenberg Raw. I think Rosenberg Raw, no, man, he just got a lot of work to do, too, man. And with that being said, it's Battle Truth, man. It ain't my judgment, that's some question. It's yours. I got T-Rex winning this battle 2-1 over Rosenberg Raw in a very sloppy, messed up battle. But when you put together and weed out all that messed up stuff and you just going by what they were doing and what they were saying, T-Rex definitely won this battle, first round, second round. Join my Patreon. If you rock with me and you support Battle Truth, click the link in the description box. Join my Patreon. I got over 40 new blogs I dropped over there with music unheard that y'all can download to y'all liking. Also, roasting sessions, pages, chapters of my life. It's so much stuff over there, it ain't even funny, man. You don't want to miss out on that, man. You really, really want to check it out over there, man, because it's fire. I'm transitioning from YouTube to the Patreon, man, since all the new YouTube rules and a lot of people just doing stupid, foolish things, man. So join the Patreon, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. It's going down. Check it out. The link is in the description box. Click it. Check it out. See what's going on over there. It's very affordable for everybody, man. It's nice. You don't want to miss out on those things, man. It's a lot to give over there. It's a lot offered over there. And I just thank everybody for their love and support, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Join the Patreon. If you like me on YouTube, you're going to love me on the Patreon.